I think we're live. Sometimes it acts like it's streaming forever and I can't really tell, but I think we're live right now. Cheyenne buys. Who's Cheyenne buys? Cheyenne buys. She looks familiar. Didn't she fight tonight? She was on the prelims, huh? I feel like I just saw her face for some reason. I think when I was looking at the card. Never fails. Hey, Sadadik, you already got over Megan Anderson? You and the rest of the MMA community? What's up, Eduardo? How can I learn MMA? Oh, you just stay subscribed. You just keep watching. Hopefully the algorithmics pick up on YouTube, and then I get a little more traction, so that I could bring Flaco back in the mix, and then we could lace you up further. Start doing some more demos. I mean, I got things on deck. I got things off the dome that I want to throw in there that I want to be teaching people, but it's just different. I can't do it all by myself, you know. What was I gonna do right now? I forgot. Oh. All right. Vancouver, Canada. Toucan Sam 1000. I love to Vancouver. I'd like to go over there someday. I like that cold weather. Tony Ferguson blocked me on Instagram. Hamza got blocked. Hold up, man. I got all these shenanigans going on right now. I did not expect. Hold up. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Dylan Herron says, "What's good, homies?" Dylan wants to say what's up to everybody. Dylan wants to know how everybody's doing. I appreciate that. G Coffee 223. I appreciate that. There's a lot of people who don't feel the same way. It's funny. Like sometimes I'll get someone leave a comment on a video. Like I'll do a video about I did like a video about Jake Paul or whatever, and I'll see like loyal usernames. They'll comment and be like, "Sorry, Grandmaster. Usually I'm faithful, but Jake Paul's so annoying. I can't watch this one." And I'm like, "Really, fool? It's not gonna hurt you, fool." Morgan Dutoy. Morgan, good to see you, Morgan. What's up? Says, "Yo, GM, what's up, Morgan? I'm glad you're here today. Glad you joined the party. Helping make the party happen." James Dallow, the homie. Thank you so much for all the love and support, James Dallow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Matthew Bird. Hold on, Matthew, I got you. Hey, who wins the exhibition match? Steven Seagal or Jackie the Man Chan? It depends on how much furniture is in the room. How much furniture and props. Like if Steven Seagal, that's a tough one. I was going to say if Steven Seagal and Jackie Chan got into a fight, Mm. If they got into a fight like at Home Depot, then I would say I would have a lot of faith in Jackie Chan. But then you think about Steven Seagal. Like Jackie Chan will take this stuff and he'll make use of it, and he'll be like, "Oh, I got a pen," and then he'll be like, "Oh, my Ridge wallet," stuff like that. But then Steven Seagal's kind of like that same way. Like he's like, anybody see Richie? And then he's like, he's not picking up the broom necessarily and the ladders, but he's like breaking tables with the fools and like slamming them onto lawnmowers and stuff like that. So, man, I think I'm gonna have to say Jackie Chan. I think Jackie Chan's too fast. I think Jackie Chan's way too fast. I'll probably make a lot of people confused and upset that I had to put so much thought into it, because I know a lot of people like to hate on Steven Seagal. But hey, unfortunately, these fools, like, you got what they call MMA casuals, and then you got what they call action movie casuals. Like, if you see Steven Seagal when he's in those movies, like where he's like a sheriff, and then he's like doing chair jitsu, and he's like sitting down and he's fighting fools like this from his chair, like that, then you think he's like a joke, But like, if you've seen like Above the Law and whatnot, then like he don't play around. Like, if you could build a time machine and fight back in the 80s, he don't play around. So that's where I give him a chance. Like, if you fight first 5 movies, Steven Seagal, if you fight Steven Seagal 89 through 93 Seagal, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble. But like from 94 on, it's like, all right, I guess I got Jackie Chan. If Steven Seagal fights Jackie Chan 1994 and on, then Steven Seagal, that was definitely not gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Definitely. Like, that's the status right there. So I will have to go, like, generally speaking, I would have to go with Jackie Chan. He's just so fast. He's got a lot of snap. Nicole Yazzie. Always good to see Nicole Yazzie in the building. I don't know how much Domino's I didn't even read it. I was gonna say, I don't know how much Domino's and joy she's brought into my life, and then there it is right there. For healthy food or Domino. Oh, you already know. Thank you. I could use that today. It's been a long day. It's gonna be a long night. So thank you very much for that, Nicole Yazzie. You know me too well. I don't know if you guys have seen it, man. It's hot in here. I should have turned on the air. I don't know if you guys have been watching. Oh, Sad Addict, I thought you were talking about, I think I Googled it wrong. Or when I Googled it, I was looking at the wrong person. When you were talking about Cheyenne Baez, I thought you were talking about Montserrat Ruiz. I was like, oh, like that, Sad Addict? El Taller Atomico, the way you pronounced my name before, gave me... How did I pronounce your name before? El Taller Atomico. How do you say it? That's not right? There's like no other way to say that. Oh, maybe because it's like a double L. It's like El Taller. Oh, that's... I called you El Taller. El Taller. I read it too quickly, so you want me to say El Taller Atómico. Hey, but Taller is way funnier. Huh? It's way funnier. Thank you anyway. I don't think I gave you your air horn. Thank you for the contribution. But, hey, Angel, it's funny. I don't want to be weird or anything, but I actually, like, every once in a while, like, we spend so much time in here. We get to know each other and stuff like that, and I recognize your faces and your usernames. And every once in a while, when I don't see somebody, I'm like, hey, I wonder what happened to them. And you actually came to my mind the other day, Angel. I was like, hey, he like jumped ship. He's probably over there watching the Weasel or whatever. But it's good to see you back. The same thing happened with my Bad 11 kids. I remember I would see him in here constantly, and then there was like a stretch he dipped, and I was like, oh, man, I wonder if he's like an Adesanya fan. And I said something. He got mad. I don't know. That happens sometimes. I don't know how many comments I got after my last video. They'd be like, hey, I've been watching this channel for a while. And, you made this one video about Adesanya. And, I hurt my feelings. So now I'm unsubscribing. And I'm like, you must have not been paying attention like the whole time you were watching my videos or something. You barely unsubscribed? It doesn't make any sense. But I was talking about the fights that you might have missed right now, that I missed as well. I missed the whole prelims, and I thought I was gonna come in right on the. I'll read you these names, even though no one's ever heard of them. Bruno Silva beat J.P. Baez. Montel Jackson beat Jesse Strader. Trevin Giles beat Roman Dolizzi. Grant Dawson beat Leonardo Santos. Macy Chasen beat Marion Renew. And now we got Ty Tuivasa defeated Harry Hunsucker. And right now Adrian Yanez is fighting Gustavo Lopez. Oh, they haven't fought yet. I thought they already fought. Cheyenne Baez and Masri Ruiz is barely going to come up right now. And then Song Keenan is going to fight Max Griffin. And then Derek Brunson and Kevin Holland. Man, I can't. It's kind of hard to believe Kevin Holland is still ranked number 10 after like how good he's been doing. That's crazy. There to be great. What's up, Kaimon? Good to see you here, Kaimon, as always. Thank you so much, Lard Newts. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Angel Padilla. Nah, bro. Team Mexican Martial Arts for Life. I appreciate that. Angel Padilla. Oh, my goodness. I appreciate that, Angel Padilla. I'm really glad to see you here. Glad you made it back. Bradley Harrell. Bradley Harrell. Bradley Harrell. Bradley Harrell. Bradley Harrell. It's like Beetlejuice in here. Bradley Harrell. My goodness. My goodness. Bradley Harrell always showing up. Always showing so much love in the comments. Always showing so much love in the chat. Always being unbelievably supportive. You are a constant encouragement to me, Bradley Harrell, and I appreciate you very, very, very much. Yeah, I can't say enough about this guy right here. Enough good things. Yeah, I don't even know how long you've been subscribed or coming to the channel, but yeah, I just want to let you know that I'm very thankful for you. Always motivating, always encouraging. And, you know, sometimes I make a video and I'm like, man, I don't know about that one. And then I see a comment come up and it's like, man, cool. I'm not going crazy. I'm being too hard on myself. There's still people who or maybe you're just trying to make me feel better. I don't know. But I just want to say I don't want to ramble on too much about it, but get all sappy or whatever. But I just want to let you know that I definitely appreciate you, and you're a huge motivator on this. Usually my haters are my motivators, but you're like a special case. So I want to tell you that I'm very thankful for you, and thank you so much for the very generous contribution. Thank you so much, Bradley Harrell. Always helping in many more ways. I don't know how to talk. In many more ways than one. In many more ways than one. Bradley Harrell, you took away my vocabulary with your generosity. You stole my vocabulary. In many more ways. Does that make sense? In many more ways than one. In many ways more than one. In many more. And pick the pecker pedal. Pick the pepper. All right, I'm gonna move on. Thank you, Bradley Harrell. Stupid, Freudian. Matthew Bird was too inefficient with his energy. Oh, Matthew Bird, I feel for you. Are you Adesanya fan? Matthew Bird, I appreciate you showing up still, though. I appreciate you not jumping shit. A lot of people got mad at me. What's up, Joe Patch? Sex Machine wants to learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And I don't think it's very hard to learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The gyms are popping up like at every local Starbucks these days. So I think, I mean, you got resources. There's no excuses. I think they're pretty expensive though. Huh? You just gotta find one like at a community center. Oh man, I think I got behind. Lauren Ryder, yes, I'm definitely every once in a while I'll see like a negative comment and I'm like, don't even try. Like you can't be harder on my video than I was the whole time I was editing it. Like you can't even compare to how negative I was being about it. Don't even try. I appreciate that, Lauren Ryder. Steven Mopper, yes, I have problems with that. What is up with the chat? I don't think I caught up yet. Yeah, someone says Bradley Harrell. Brad Ondo said Bradley Harrell is the GOAT. That is true. Some people were they said that they were triggered because when I posted on my story the other day about Khabib, I guess supposedly I used a ram instead of a GOAT. But it's because I'm ramming the fools into the canvas, and when I was like, it was layered, you know. That, and I couldn't find a GOAT in the iPhone emojis. I don't think there's a GOAT in there, is there? For real, I spent like a few minutes looking for a GOAT, and I was like, this looks the most GOAty to me. And then right away, people started tripping. When you're gonna stream on Twitch again? I want to. I was thinking about it. Actually, a little bit in the last couple of days, more than I have in a while, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this going, but I'm starting to get a little bit of Oh, you know what happened? I was gonna say I think I just talked about this, but nobody saw it. You know why? I made a video for Patreon the other day, and for my YouTube members, and it was like, I don't know, it might have been like 17 minutes long or something like that. I was just talking about a lot of behind the scenes stuff and a lot of things that were going on right now. And when I finished recording it and I was ready to upload it, I realized that it didn't have any sound, because my video recorder that I was using out of the computer, the audio setup was changed because of some screen recording stuff I was doing earlier, and it recorded absolutely no audio. And for the first time in quite a while, I was finally going to have a new video on Patreon and the YouTube membership, and I failed. And I was very upset about that. So then I just moved on to something else. But I've been getting a little bit of help lately with the editing, as far as, you know, all the things that I cut away to, all the footage, the things not the things I Photoshop yet, I don't think so. But you know how I use all that footage? I have someone helping me to download all of it and cut it up for me. So I just make notes like, can you get this thing? Can you get that clip? Can you cut it up right here? It's, you know, this one video, it starts at 37 seconds. It ends at 1:05. And can you give me that chunk? And like, that saves me a lot of legwork. I've been having someone help me with that lately. And if I can continue to keep that up, then that'll free up enough time that maybe I can start doing things like getting back on Twitch. I want to start making more stupid stuff like on TikTok and like Instagram and stuff like that. But if things continue going in the right direction, I'll be able to keep getting help from this person. But you know, I just got to keep doing my best to keep that going. But I definitely want to get back on Twitch. I miss it. Who should Gaethje fight next? Probably Ali. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Hot Cheetos. Oh, that would be bad. That would be so bad. Hot Cheetos and Burger King. Oh my goodness. Hot Cheetos and, oh man. Hot Cheetos and Burger King. That would be bad. Hey, Carmon, I appreciate that. Made the genre. That's crazy. That's crazy. That meant, like, I want to keep reading that. I'm gonna screenshot that. That's crazy. I had like a Brendan Fraser moment right now. I was like, oh, dang. Come on, made me go full Brendan Fraser right now. Niche, oh man, those are very kind words. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kamon. Oh man, I made my day right there. Oh dang. Oh what? See, I knew this thing was glitching on me. Isaiah Seeley just joined the YouTube membership. Isaiah Seeley, thank you so much. I'll make another video for all my anyone on here that's a Patreon, people on the YouTube membership. I'll make another video. I've been needing to do that. I finally made one, and then it failed, and I should make that right. Ordinary Pete, thank you, I appreciate you. Morgan, please forgive me. I did not. I don't know. I mean, that's just on the list of things I didn't even do a fight companion last week because I don't know how to first of all, I don't know how to say it, and secondly, I don't know how to organize my time more. I was inefficient with my energy is the bottom line. And but I'm gonna do it. Like, I don't know how many times I've had to like say stuff like that to people here before, Morgan, where it's like, no, I didn't. Like, I don't know how long it was. I don't know how many people in the chat were asking me to check out Kamzat before I finally looked it up. It's just like I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that, and then I take note of it, and then it's like, oh shoot, a whole week went by and we're back here again. It's like I failed again, but I will. I need to look at something new. Oh dang, that guy got knocked out. That was like a walk-off, huh? That guy got knocked out. Oh, that's nice, Steven Mopper. Please tell her, please thank her for me. That's very kind. I wasn't sure till like the last second. I was not sure. I had a lot of things going on. But like always, I'm glad now that I'm here. I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that it worked out. That's very kind, Steven. Thank you for sharing that. The Ghosts are tight, but the Rams are mean. Oh, James Dallo, an eagle who fought a bear who turned into a goat. Oh, that's a bad goat. That's a bad looking goat. See, I wish I would have had that goat on my phone. But that's what I was going for, James Dallo. That's what I was going for. Morgan, let's have some GM advice on how to get a girl. Oh, man. I mean, you already asked your own question right there. Just bring that tub right there. Just bring that tub. Morgan, let me see. The best way is just be yourself. As long as yourself is like doing every single little thing that she wants. I probably shouldn't go on because last time I was watching. The best thing is just they say that you just gotta make them laugh or whatever. And then I tried that. I tried to make her laugh, but then it backfired and it made me insecure because I was like, oh, like I'm a joke to you or what? So then like that was my problem. That was something that I was dealing with. So, but that's what I hear the most. Like sometimes I hear a lot of folks talk about that. Like they see a girl and they think like that she's like nice looking or whatever, and then they see the fool that she's with and they're like, is that your brother or what? And then she's like, no, but he makes me laugh. And then like there's something to that. They always talk about that you gotta be funny, but like I had problems with that before. But like if you don't mind her laughing at you, or like maybe she has to laugh with you, or like if she's laughing at you but she's doing it with you, like if you could be self-deprecating or whatever, and like be like have a sense of self-awareness, and like she could laugh at you but also with you, that's probably like the deepest level. If she's laughing at you but also with you, that's like That's like levels, you know. That's the best advice I could give, Morgan. I don't know. Like, you're gonna have to dissect that. I don't know. But thank you for the contribution. Alexis Gonzalez, did I miss it or did you not stream last week for the Young fight? Was that the Young fight? No, I streamed the Young fight. Which fight did I miss? Because I didn't stream last week, but I don't know who fought. Oh, it was that one where Leon Edwards was like, boom, in that one guy's eye. Boom. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I missed the Muhammad and Edwards one. That was crazy. Crazy. Isaiah Seeley. Wait, I don't know if I give you your air horn, Alexis, but just in case. Isaiah Seeley, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? No, I was at home washing my tights. Man, I love that movie. I watched that movie too much when I was a little kid. Man, I love that movie. I remember I was used to throw the Monopoly money around, and I had like a little purple hat. Isaiah Seeley taking me back. Oh man, thank you, Isaiah. Is he at home washing his tights? Mike Alfieri. Oh, Mike. The KO King. The KO, what is that? The Hippo? KO Hippo. Hip Hop Anonymous. Thank you, Mike Alfieri. Thank you, the legend, the myth, the Mike Alfieri. Thank you so much. Jeremy Euler. I didn't think you were going to go live today because you didn't last fight night. Was in the dude's fight right now. Are they the same person? Yeah, Euler. I didn't. I'm calling you Euler now. I didn't think I was gonna go live today either. I've been the last couple months have really been doing better than the past ones, and I think it's because I've been consistent and I've been doing every Wednesday. But it's been taking its toll, and man, I don't know if like I don't want to say too much, but I think some people think that my videos are easier to make than they are. And I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but they take me a while to make. I can make videos like Chael Sonnen if you want. I could just sit there and just talk with one long cut and like no, you know, like it won't be like my kind of video at all. And I can make like 5 videos a day. But it's been taking its toll doing all those videos like every week, and to be honest, last week I don't even think I had anything going on. It's just like I couldn't even like I think I was like laying down and I was like I can't move. I think I was just like I don't know. I didn't even want to say that much. I've been working really hard during the weekdays and trying to remember every once in a while that I have a family. And if I don't, someone reminds me. So then I try to just snap back for a moment. And yeah, last week I was just trying to like catch up a little bit with life and stuff like that. And then today was kind of the same thing. But then I was like, you know what? I got a moment. I'll skip the prelims and then maybe I'll just do a little bit. So I'm glad I made it. JM says thank you. Hey, thank you, JM. Thank you. Man, Nicole, I'm so excited. Like I'm gonna get Domino's. I'm gonna get Domino's after this. Thank you. Like I said, it was a long day, and I'm just like, it's gonna be. And I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be all right because I'm gonna get pizza and I'm gonna get pan. I'm gonna get the fat crust. It's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling. Ooh. Yeah, John. Wait, are you talking about what I think you are? Like the family stuff still? Because I'm so behind in the chat. I tried to. But I just don't want to be one of those. I don't want to be one of those, like, I don't want to be one of those guys, you know, that's like, oh, I know I'm never in your life and I'm not present and I'm always busy and I work all day. But like, here's I bought you some new shoes now. Everything's good, right? or like, oh, I know I'm always busy and like preoccupied and I don't have time to do this and that, but here's a new game. We're good now. I don't want to do that either. I know that's not what you're saying. But like, I'm just saying that's where my head goes sometimes. It's like I gotta figure this out. Oh, Sensei Seth is in the chat. Wait, which Sensei Seth is it? I don't know. Is it the wrestler? Oh, you're a wrestler now. Is it the Taekwondo guy? Which Taekwondo guy? You know what I thought the ITF guy was gonna say? I thought I was gonna go WTF. Maybe he did, but I watched it twice though. I don't think he did. Man, that video was so good. That video was so good. You know what? What I was gonna do, I completely forgot. If you guys haven't seen Sensei, well, I don't even know what I was gonna call you. Sensei said. If you guys haven't seen Sensei Said's new video, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Hold on, let me do something right here. Let me be real rude right now. It was so good. Hold up. All right, let's do this. If I go here, and then I go to, I need to get the link. Share, copy link, Instagram. How do you use Instagram? I forgot. Oh, they keep changing it. I hate the layout. It's so dumb. Okay, go here. Oh wait, that's not how you do it. I'm trying to make a story. Go here, and then you go there, and then you pick that one, and then I put a link, and then I say web link, and then I put paste, and then I say done, and then I put this. Boom, boom. If you haven't seen Sensei Said's new video, you gotta go watch this. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Oh wait, I forgot how to use Instagram real quick. Hold up. Swipe up. How do you choose color? Oh, how do you choose color? Hold up. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. What the heck? This is so dumb. In case you're wondering what I'm doing and why I'm taking forever, is because I don't know how to use Instagram. But I want to make sure people watch Sensei Said's new video, and I hope I did it right. I put it on my Instagram. I'm really bad with social media. I'm trying to. Sensei said I'm trying to put it in my story so people can swipe up and watch it, but I don't know if it's working. I'm really bad at social media, if you haven't noticed yet. But I hate it. I hate it when I see like a video like that. How many views does it have right now? I hate it when I see a video like that and it's not getting the views that I think it should have. It's like YouTube is failing right now. Sensei Said exposed. Oh wait, that's something I'm working on. Never mind. Sensei Said. There we go. Sensei Said. Yeah, this is not good enough. This needs more views. This is not gonna cut it. This needs more views. It deserves way more. But yeah, Sensei Said uploaded a new video. It's kind of like the Nutty Professor, but better. It's like one of those Medea, kind of one of those Medea flicks. But it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. It's inspiring. Hey, Jesus Galanton. I know I'm not saying that right. Galanton. Man, I don't think I ever saw that last name before. It's Sararek. Are you watching? Yo, Grandmaster, the UFC did Poirier dirty. He should be fighting for the belt. He's number one. Yeah, look it. Man, like, I had to be honest. Like, without really thinking about it, oh man, I'm way behind. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Let me say this real quick. What the heck? Okay, Jesus, let me say this. Without thinking about it too much, I was like, leading up to it, like the past weeks, I was like, oh, it's gonna be Gaethje and Poirier. But now that I see what people are saying, it's like, that's true. Like, Gaethje just got like choked out in his last fight or whatever. I don't know. Like, maybe not the very next fight should be the title shot, Poirier has been coming up. He's been doing good. Like, no one's going to beat Khabib, so I don't even hold that loss against him. But the way he just defeated all the last people he's been beating, the fashion he's done it in, it's like, yeah, obviously one of them is Poirier. He should already have it, to be honest, because we already knew that Khabib was retired. I don't know what's up with Dana White. But I think it should be Poirier, and I don't have anything against Chandler. But it's like, come on, you got to claim the ranks over here. That's it. That's the only thing I have to say about that. But I think it should be Poirier and Oliveira. And Oliveira's going to get it. I've been saying that for months now. Oliveira's going to be the new champ. Isaiah Sealy, you got the reference? Definitely. That's one of my favorites, Isaiah. One of my favorites. People always hate on me because I say that's the best Batman, best Joker and everything. I might have lost you right there. Maybe you don't agree with that. I don't know how much you love the movie, but I love that movie. James Dallo, any plans for Rumble? Oh, that's on April 16th? I mentioned it before. I know sometimes you guys mention stuff from like the MMA world, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know about that. You guys probably like, how do you not know what's going on? It's because like whatever video I'm doing at the moment, I'm so focused and zeroed in on that I'm not like listening to anything else. So it's like I miss a bunch of stuff. I didn't even know that fight was on the 16th. And I know being like a hardcore metal fan, it's like I should have known that, but I got to look at what else is going on. I know some of those weeks in April are going to be kind of crazy for me, so I'm going to have to figure that out. But thank you for reminding me, James. Alexis Gonzalez, Grandmaster, I appreciate you holding yourself and coming to entertain us, but please take care. Your rest, don't overwork yourself, Charlie. Yeah, you know what? It's weird. First of all, thank you for the encouragement and for the very truthful words. But sometimes it's like, it's crazy. It's like, unfortunately, I feel like I literally can't do both. It's like, I can't sustain this and do the right thing regarding all that stuff. One of them's got to give. And then it's like, then I fall into that stupid, like, that guy, like, well, I got to do the right thing. And that's, supporting and providing for my family. So I'm going to work 25 hours a day. That's the right thing to do because I got to put food on the table. And then everyone's like, that doesn't feel like the right thing to us because we don't even know you anymore. But to the guy, it's like, no, it's the right thing. It's the honorable thing. That's my duty. And they're like, but that's really bad for all of us. So it's kind of like, well, then it's tough. But I get what you're saying, and I appreciate it. And I definitely need to take that more into consideration. You're completely right. Zach Hughes says, I took the youth group to a trampoline park today. I'm on the couch with the heating pad on my back right now. Oh, dang. You took them to a trampoline park? I didn't know you lived in Florida, Zach. How are you going to a trampoline park right now? Man, you're putting in work, Zach. Good job, buddy. Your sponsor, Read for the Wallet, where you dreamed you lost it or never had it, made me spit coffee on my monitor. Hey, I should be giving you money so you can buy a new monitor. I appreciate that. Good job, buddy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one. That's the one where I had the receipt and everything, huh? Yeah, that one got a little in-depth. Yeah, I kind of miss doing the ones like that because I try to have fun with all the promos and I try to make all of them entertaining, but there's some of them where I got a little bit more elaborate like that, and I had a lot of fun with that one. Thank you for bringing that up, and thank you for the donation. Isaiah Seeley, hope nothing but positive vibrations for you. Good, good, good. Thank you, Isaiah Seeley. And I will welcome them with open arms. I will receive them. Thank you so much, Isaiah Seeley. I hope very much for the same thing. I appreciate the kind words. Savin Eddie Wardo Savin, you see Ramsey Dewey representing the Mexican martial arts rash card? Hey, I got a lot of love for Ramsey Dewey. That's the homie. Ramsey Dewey always representing. People started sending me comments and stuff telling me about that, and then it's like in like several different videos now. First of all, I was like honored that he did it for like this one video, and I was like, that's amazing. And then it was another one and another. I was like, what? I was like humbled. I was very honored. That's crazy. Yeah, I have a lot of love for Ramsey Dewey. I really like Ramsey. I don't know if I give you your air horn, 780 Wardo. Angel Padilla, I'm going to ignore. You're getting peace. I appreciate that. I appreciate you looking the other way on this one. I appreciate it. This is gonna be me right here. This is gonna be me right here after the fight companion. Yeah, Steven, I don't know how many times I'm up at night, like looking at the ceiling, thinking about like that exact thing right there. Like, man, that time is precious. Messes with my head. Jeremy Euler, like I said before, these live videos are the money. You get the donations, and I like I said before, it's better than scrubbing them dishes. I used to do them dishes too. Forget that. Why you hating on Jackie Chan? He was a fanboy. Yeah, I don't know if you experienced this, Jeremy Euler. I remember I was working at this restaurant, and I washed so many dishes, and we had to use this gun, like crazy high pressure gun, and all the scrubbing. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, I had no idea it was gonna be that intense. Like, it was kind of like to be honest, it's probably like known, like widely known as the most fancy place in the town. Like, it's like very like thought of as like sought after and fancy and a place or whatever, as far as that goes, you know. And it was crazy busy all the time. And I remember after a few weeks, I don't know, I started to have like feeling like I was having like tremors in my hands or something. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. I've been hitting pads in the bag and makiwara and stuff, like bricks and stuff, for like years, and like I had no problems, like nothing. All of a sudden I'm washing dishes and I'm watching TV and my hands are like this, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, what happened to me? And then I remember I always used to have to clean a bunch of stuff too, and I'd use all these chemicals, and I was like, I wonder if the chemicals like penetrated my skin, I got all messed up or something. I don't know if you ever experienced that, Jeremy, but I was like freaking out. I thought like I was never gonna be able to do anything again. My hands were like done. And then that was one of the main reasons why I quit when I did, because I was like, this is messing up my body, and I felt pathetic. I was like, for real, dishes. And after I quit, after like maybe a week or two, it went away. I was like, dang it, that's crazy, just from washing dishes. My hands were all like this. Did that ever happen to you, Jeremy? And then I started to get all self-conscious about it, because there were other dishwashers. Never happened to them. And I was like, but then again, they were lazy fools. Lazy. Drove me crazy. I used to get so irritated with them. But I was like a machine. I was like Steven Seagal. You know how you ever heard about Steven Seagal? When he's talking about how he got discovered by the Aikido master because of how he was washing the dishes? That was like me. I saw the chef in the corner like, Chris Panos, I'm just here for the air horn. Hey, you got it, Chris. I don't know if I ever gave you yours, Jeremy. And I give you, here's another one, Chris. And then here's one for the side addict right now, because he's having the time of his life right now. Sensei said, I don't know if you're talking to me or Zach, because I know Zach is showing you a lot of love right now too. I think I saw him saying some kind things, but I'm sure he feels the same way. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for the great content. Seth V, we got another set in the chat. Just glad to see you doing the good work, Grandma. I'm glad to do it, Seth. I'm glad to do it. Thank you for funding it. Thank you for being a producer. Hey, you guys are like producers to the Mexican martial arts. You guys are all producers making it happen. Sad Attic is crying right now. He's having mixed feelings because it's like quite a moment, but then he's like, she's not in a good place right now. Like she's kind of in a good place, but not in a good place, you know. Fuams, love the stream. Thank you so much, Fuams. I love that you love the stream. Who's fighting next? After this fight is gonna be Song Keenan and Max Griffin, and then the main event, Brunson and Holland. Where are we at? I'm sorry, I don't mean to ignore people in between, but I definitely don't want to miss people that are super chatting. I don't want to be rude to that. Let's get this chat spinning like a slot machine, GM in the chat. John. Isaiah Seeley, it's my favorite superhero movie besides 1978. Oh, man. Oh, Superman. I was like, I should have known that, right? That's Superman movie, right? 1978. Yeah, dang it. Man, I used to watch that so much too. I remember when I was a little kid, like even like when I was little, there were already reruns, you know. But I remember I would watch the Batmans. I was watching those old Supermans. I was watching the old like corny looking Spider-Mans, like scaling the buildings and stuff. That was the best. I used to watch Swamp Thing. Remember Swamp Thing? Did you guys watch that one? Swamp Thing. What was that other one? There was another fool like that was kind of similar, I thought. Swamp Thing and not the Toxic Avenger. I mean, I'm down with that too, but that's not what I'm thinking of. There was Swamp Thing. Dang, what was the other one? The Purple People Eater. Notoriously Noah, the bank froze from my account from the amount of super chats. I sent you, oh, dang. Whenever you get time, check Instagram. I sent you a few messages. I always got you with the screenshot, Notoriously Noah, so I don't forget. And it paid off that one time, so you know that I'm not lying. I always get back into it. I'll get in there too. I always do like a sweep. I always do like a sweep with like wait a minute, what am I doing right here? I always do like a sweep on Instagram because I am not. Hold up, let me wait, what am I doing right here? Forgive me, I'm a little bit discombobulated by something right here. What is this? How do I do that? What? How do I do that? Every once in a while I do a sweep on Instagram because I don't spend a lot of time on social media, and that's another thing I'm trying to like reset because sometimes doing this lifestyle and this video stuff, you're like this like 24 hours a day. Sometimes, to be honest, I'll turn it off and I'll just put it in my drawer. I'll just leave it because it's like it's addicting. So I'll get in there. Notoriously No, I'll do a little sweep. Thank you for bringing it up to my attention. Man, it's hot in here. Wow, I'm crazy behind in the chat. Morgan Dutoy, remember to hit the like, homies. Thank you for reminding people, Morgan. Yes, please consider liking the video if you're willing to do so. Oh, dang it, Mike Alfieri. Oh my gosh, he just went to my highest YouTube membership. Mike Alfieri just went up to the $24.99 squad. That's the highest one. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Mike. That's hardcore. Thank you very much, Mike. That's a big gesture right there. I'll do my best to make it worth it for you. I'll keep putting out the best stuff I can. Notoriously Noah, I told him it was me, but I should have told him I sent it to a man named Jesse, the founder of Grandmaster of MMA. Just to plug it. That's so crazy. That's funny that happened. It would be funny if you would be like, no, that wasn't me. Can you give it back? That's crazy. Well, thank you for giving so much that it caused that temporary problem, Noah. I really appreciate it. All right, so there's we're in the second round right now. How many does anybody I wanted to ask like who's going for who, but first of all I should probably ask if anybody particularly cares about this fight. We got Baez versus Conejo right here. Do any of you, besides Side Addict, because we already know where he stands on this one, does anybody have any preferences on this fight? Last video was great. Thanks, mate. Thank you, Hoplite. Thank you so much. Both of them look good. I see you, MMA Optician. I see you. Yeah, I do. Like I've been known to not be the biggest fan of Bisping, but the combo of this team here, it's a good commentary team. I always like hearing Paul Felder. I don't know. I like his commentary. I like his personality. He's a funny guy. Baez has better striking. Oh dang it. Thank you, Hoplite. Not as many people watched my breakdown that I did of McGregor and Diaz a couple weeks ago, but the people that did watch it, they were very supportive and like very I didn't expect that. A lot of people were acting like the people that like I said, it didn't get great views, but the people that actually did watch it, they were saying things like that. A lot of people were saying that it was like one of their favorite videos. Some people were saying it was their favorite and that they liked it a lot. And I was like, oh, wow. And then people were saying the same thing about the last one. I was like, oh, dang, like maybe I finally figured out how to make videos. I don't know. But I was very happy to hear that because people were saying good things about the McGregor and Diaz one. And I was like, oh, man, I started to feel pressure. Like, what if I drop the ball on this one? It's not as good as that one. And then people were saying that this one was better, so that made me feel good. Thank you. I had a binge yesterday and rewatched a bunch of your videos. Thank you, Hoplite. Sometimes I'll try to remember something, or I'll try to find footage from like an old fight or whatever, and an old video, and I'll go watch it. And I'm like, man, this video was terrible, and like I'm embarrassed. Boba Fett, I appreciate that. All right, so the second round is just about done. There we go. So I don't know. Obviously I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know if it was just like the last 5 seconds or the whole second round that Baez started to come back. But it looked like Conejo was definitely dominant in the first round, and I think Baez started to take this one toward the end. I don't know. Maybe it's 2-1. I'm not sure. Yeah, Danny Blake. I'll probably do it again in a little bit. It depends. I've been feeling emotional all day. I don't know. We'll see. I just got to think of like some very like some painful memories or something. Think about elementary school or something like that. Woo! Conejo's giving out noogies. Francis or Stipe? I think it's going to be Stipe. I'm not going to be heartbroken or anything if it's not. I'm not like a fanboy, and I'm not like a Nogano hater. If Nogano wins it, like I'll be happy for him. He's a likable guy. And if Stipe wins, I'll be happy for his legacy. That's a tough one. But to be honest, I think what might happen with Stipe and Nogano is like, I'm not even going to say it's like what happened with Megan Anderson and Amanda Nunes. Not like on Megan Anderson's part. Because I honestly think Nogano's going to do so much better than Megan Anderson did. But I think it's going to be the same in that, like, you see the champion and you're like, oh, that's why they're the champion. It's just kind of like reinforces things. So that's kind of like what I think is going to happen. MMA Optician says Stipe wins but loses to Jones. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. That was crazy. It's funny because like John Jones, you've seen him starting to like. We saw him starting to fade. We saw him starting to fade in his last, I don't know, 3-4 fights. And then even Ariel, who's like the biggest fanboys of all the hype trains, and like who's like the biggest fanboy of like everyone who's like a champion, like everyone who's obviously a favorite, he's like a fanboy of. And somebody called me a contrarian the other day in the comment section. Like someone said something like, "Who is this fool? Like he doesn't like Adesanya, he doesn't like McGregor, he doesn't like, I don't know, someone else annoying." And they're like, and someone's like, "Oh, they were like, is he like a contrarian or what?" And then someone else was like, "Yeah, that's not what contrarian means. Like, I tend to like underdogs, but contrarian is like a negative, connotation kind of thing. I'm not a contrarian. I just don't. I'm like Eddie Bravo, where it's like, just because someone tells me that this fool's the one to root for, I'm not gonna do it. Like I tend to cling to underdogs and not like a fool just because like he has a bout. Like if he's an annoying fool who's a bad guy and like just runs the whole fight, I'm not gonna board that train. I don't think that means I'm a contrarian. But anyway, I got distracted. That's a regular. I was just trying to say that I completely forgot. Oh, Ariel Helwani. Even he was saying that he was like, there's no doubt in his mind that Dominic Reyes beat Jones. And I don't like Dominic Reyes either. Before anyone was like, "Oh, you just like that fool because he's Mexican." Dominic Reyes is annoying. I don't like that fool. I think I was rooting for him to win, but that's just because, I think, to be honest, I think I didn't care because Dominic Reyes started talking too much and he was so annoying during the interviews. I was like, I don't even care if Jones beats him. I always want Jones to lose, but during that fight, I was like, I just like both of these fools the same way. But I don't know. John Jones was starting to fade at lightweight, even lost 1 or 2 according to a lot of people. I don't know how much better he's going to do at heavyweight. He was already getting sluggish. Now he's going to have more mass, more weight, and then he's going to be trying to support it with those chicken legs. That fool's going to look like SpongeBob. Imagine that. I've already seen him like that on Instagram, like trying to be all white at the top. That fool looks like SpongeBob with those legs. Hoplite 73. It don't matter who wins the fights. We all win. We're all watching the gym. I win because of your kindness, Hoplite. Thank you. Thank you. Who's winning the main event tonight? Oh man. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna say Brunson. I think Holland, like especially some of the shenanigans he was pulling off at the press conference or whatever it's called. They don't have the weigh-in. I think maybe he's having a little too much fun. You know how like Pacquiao comes in and he's smiling and he's feeling good and he's confident. He's not getting shaken or whatever. I think Collins maybe just going a little bit too far. I think maybe I think he's experiencing right now like the same thing as like Ronda Rousey and like other fools who just let I don't want to say the hype because it's not hype. He's a good fighter. He's a great fighter. But I think he's just letting his own ego take over. And I think maybe he's not taking this fool in front of him seriously. And Brunson's in there too. Like he's tired of fools calling him a gatekeeper and whatnot. He doesn't want to get, oh dang, they're fighting after the bow. Oh dang, she's flipping around. Oh wow. They had to blur it out because she keeps flipping around. Hey, Sadiatic, your lady went crazy right now. I think she's the one that started fighting after the bow. I think she swung first, and then the other one got crazy, and then they started like, dang it. Yeah, but I think Brunson's tired of people disrespecting him, calling him a gatekeeper and whatnot, and he's gonna tell Holland, "Hey, fool, no entry." And I don't know if if I had to guess, if I just had to force a guess, I would say that Brunson TKOs him. I feel like if it went to a decision, Holland would probably win. I think Brunson would win by TKO because of Holland's nonchalance and overconfidence. I was watching Street Beefs the other day. They are sponsored by X Marshall now. Your rash guard was front and center. The picture they posted. Oh, that's bad. Dang, Street Beefs went mainstream. They got sponsored now. That's bad. Street Beefs brought to you by Hans Molenkamp. That's bad. Oh, she spit on her? Did she? Oh, dang, it's like that. That's why we haven't heard from the side attic in a few minutes. All right, let's see what happened. They're not going to replay it? Let's see who got it. Someone's going to spit again. Conejo got it. Conejo got it. Conejo got it. How do you feel, side attic? Dang, side attic's name coming to fruition right now. Hey, I gotta, dang it. Where's the spitting at? Like, oh, she spit on her? Oh, no. I was hoping Bies was the spitter. Because I was getting kind of annoyed at Bies. I thought she started it. But she started it? What? She's putting Valentina to shame right now. That was John Lee. This is a family show. Wait, so Montserrat's the one that spit? It's kind of annoying that there was so much drama at the end. And that was like the most exciting part of the fight, and they're not even going to replay it. That's dirty. Mike Alfieri wants Holland to win. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Let's see what she's going to say right now. The side attic. First, Amanda. Now this. I'm beginning to think I'm a bad judge of character. Hey, side attic. It's one of those things where like, it's like you want to change them, you know? Like you want to kind of have your hand like you know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. Like you see someone and she's like, I could fix her, you know? I know what she needs, you know? I get what you're saying. I'm right there. I want to see Holland and Adesanya. Oh, dang. That'll be for like the most annoying. What would the bout say instead of BMF? It'll be like MA. It'll be the MAF, the most annoying fool. For the MAF. The MAF bout. That'd be funny. Who's fighting right now? No one's fighting right now. They're interviewing Montserrat. But that's her name, right? Conejo. Hey, Faldo, for real, you're not gonna ask about the ending? Come on, bro. Oh, she's calling out Amanda Nunes? Oh, no. She's just saying hi to her boyfriend. All right, so I guess Felder versus Justin Gaethje. Oh, dang. That would be a slobber knocker. Is it true that who was it? What's that fool's name who's 2% African? Mike Perry. He's gonna fight. Who's he fighting? I think it was one of those meme pages, so I didn't know if it was real. Oh, what happened? I can't remember. He's gonna fight somebody. Mike Perry was but I don't know if it was true. It was like the kind of fight looked like it was gonna be a slugfest. I don't know who it was. Oh, he's in rehab? Oh, dang. I feel bad now. Maybe it was a meme then. Because someone posted that Mike Perry was going to fight somebody. And I was like, dang, that's going to be a slugfest. No, it wasn't Darren Till. It was something else. I don't know. Mike Perry's going to fight addiction. Oh, that's dirty. Motivated McGregor or TRT Vitor? Vitor all day. All day. Motivated McGregor or TRT? How about Motivated McGregor on TRT? Nogano? Mike Perry versus Amanda Nunes? Who's Daniel Rodriguez? Well, I don't know who that is, but that definitely wasn't the guy that I saw in the photo. Because whoever I saw, it was someone that I knew about. I don't know who this fool is. Well, I guess it's good that he's doing rehab. Like, I know a lot of people probably want to clown on that, but it's like, what is he supposed to do? Not go to rehab? Look at what happened to Amy Winehouse. What about TRT versus Vitor? Why isn't Mike Perry in jail? I don't know, man. Why isn't like Conor McGregor in jail? Why isn't Adesanya in jail for violating that fool? What's his name? I always forget that fool's name. The fool with the little arms that everybody thinks I'm a fan of just because I don't like Adesanya. What's his name? Costa. Yeah, it's pretty disrespectful that Stipe is the underdog again. It's so unbelievable. It's like they see Nogano on the punching power machine and they're like, "Oh, give him the he's gonna win." Like if Stipe Muchacho is gonna stand there. Muchacho is like Daniel Comer to Nogano. He's like, Nogano, you think I'm just gonna stand here and let you kill me? C-level Kane or Uberine? Kane. And I'm not just saying that. Kane. It's like, man. Sad the way that went down. Should have had more time. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Stipe has to be perfect. Nogano only has to be accurate. Hey, well, that's a good point. You're not wrong. If Stipe loses, it's going to be a wild haymaker. It's going to be... Oh, man, it's so weird looking the way that he beat Overeem right there. It was just like a gif. That was crazy looking. I don't want to watch that DC one. It makes me sad. Gaethje versus Chandler. I think Chandler. And I know a lot of people won't like to hear that, but Gaethje is like Gaethje is it's hard to say in this context because I want to say that Gaethje's a wrestler. Therefore, he's not going to wrestle because we all know that UFC fighters who are wrestlers don't like to wrestle, apparently. But Chandler's one of those wrestlers that I think he will wrestle. And I think that's what it's going to come down to. Because, again, Chandler is not going to be dumb and just stand there and let Gaethje swing on his head. So I think Chandler has a real good shot. Yeah, definitely. Gaethje's going to have to wrestle. If he wrestles, then it's a different conversation. But it's like he doesn't wrestle though. Sea level Kane or prime Stipe Muchacho? Kane. Once it goes to the ground, it's gonna be Kane. Chandler versus Oliveira. Because they could both wrestle, but like Oliveira will like tie him up, like he'll start to throw in submissions, and then Chandler will be like, "Oh, but can we just suplex? Can we just like seep out each other?" And Oliveira's like, "Nah, fool, I'm gonna break your arm." Dang, Billy the Kidder coming in with the heat. Wrestling isn't fighting. It's just switching positions during fighting. Dang. Is he wrong? What's wrong with this fool? Why is McGregor talking about proper 12 on here? I can't believe they put that stupid GIF on here. How did he approve that? I thought he sold proper 12. Why is he still talking about it? I thought he sold it. I heard someone said that he sold it or something. I don't know. Zach Hughes just donated money just to tell people to like this video. I mean, it doesn't. Come on, people. We got to honor that. Please like this video for Zach. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Oh, dang. Everybody has a wrestling joke until they get slammed on their dome. Oh, dang. John Flores. Oh my goodness, I'm butchering this. John Flores Garcia. Jesse, I love your videos, and me and my bro love the Ridge wallet. Quick question, Brunson or Holland? Thank you so much, John. I love it as well. It is really cool. I'm not even lying. When I do the videos, I go find cash and I put it in, but this is how I usually have it on the daily. I have to say Brunson. I gotta say Brunson. Yeah. I think Holland may be having a little bit too much fun. I think he may be underestimating him, and I think Brunson is like do or die. He's like, I'm tired of fools not respecting me. And he's like taking what from who kind of mentality, you know. So I think he's gonna go in there, be more serious than ever, and try to TKO that fool. And thank you very much, John, for the kind words regarding the videos. And I'm glad you guys love the Ridge wallet. I love it too. I would be remiss if I didn't mention this right now. Bradley Harrell says Zach is the goat is the goat of all goats. Thank you, Bradley Harrell. I don't know if he's in this chat. I mean, he's in the chat. Someone says I hate David Dobrik. I think more and more people are feeling the same way these days. Are you an H3 fan? First of all, I'll talk about them later maybe. If anyone cares about H3, bring them up later. I don't know if Travis Wilbury is in here right now by his name, or if he has like a different name in here. But Travis Woodbury. First of all, the last stream, Travis Wilbury, I think he donated $300. 300 big ones. Travis Wilbury. And I don't know if he's in here. I mean, I don't know what his name is, so maybe he wants to be anonymous, whatever. I don't know. That's cool. Like, you don't have to say anything if you, but his alias, Travis Wilbury, just donated. And look, I'm not. I remember a couple streams back, I didn't know if I wanted to announce it, but I was like, why wouldn't I? I want to give these people love for giving. Like they at the very least deserve that. Like they should get a shout out for that. Travis Wilbury just sent me $500. Let me get the air horn. He sent 300 last time, and he sent 500 today. I don't know if he's like on that Dogecoin or what. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. I remember back in the day, I would see people on like. I'd be on YouTube and I would see like uploads about like Twitch streamers, and it'd be like, you know, Mr. Beast or whoever was giving people like, someone donated $1,000 to a Twitch streamer, someone donated hundreds of dollars to a Twitch streamer, someone. I was like, that's so weird. Like, how does that even happen? Why do people do that? Like, what did they do that was so entertaining or whatever that like justified that? And I'll be like, that's crazy. And it's like, now I'm over here saying someone just said $500. Like, what the heck? Like, I'm not even dancing or anything. Like that one Amarant, that one girl that I put in that video. It's like, I don't even know. Travis Wilbury, I don't know what your name is in here. I don't know. Dang it. I just want to say thank you, Travis. I don't know what your name is on here. I don't know if you want to remain anonymous. I don't know if I'll see your name pop up at some point, but I thought I saw your name on here before, so maybe you are the same. I don't know if you changed it. I don't know, but man. Travis, I just want to reassure you that I'm going to keep doing my absolute best to keep making this kind of thing worth it. For you being so generous and helpful and supportive. I want to make sure that I'm doing things that make you not go like, oh, I wish I didn't do that. Or, oh, that fool, like, he's being lazy now. Or he's like, I have channels that I really, really, really like, and I've been following for months or years, and then like at a certain point it just seemed like, what happened? Like, it seems like they don't care anymore, or like they're not trying, or I don't know. And I just want to say, Travis, thank you. I'm gonna keep working hard. Like this month, there was something that was like I was working on, and that I kind of thought was gonna happen. And that I was really looking forward to. It was something that it was kind of like I guess I would say a business opportunity, and it looked pretty promising, and it didn't pan out. And I was like, that was this week. That was a couple days ago, and that was a bummer. So then I was like, well, I'll keep doing the same thing, and I'll just keep trying my best. So, like, again, I thank all of you. I thank all of you for being here with me, for always being supportive and encouraging, and for, you know, and not just being like, you know, not just feeding like my ego or anything, you know, but like actually liking the stuff and actually knowing that I'm trying my best, and not just, you know, saying kind things just because. But Travis, I don't know. You got me stuck. You got me stuck. You're like, this is one of those things where it's like, I could just stop everything and talk about this for like 3 hours because I'm so overwhelmed and this is crazy. And you're like affecting my life in very real ways right now, and I'm thankful. But then it's also like, all right, fool. So thank you, Travis. Thank you. Um, all I could do, I guess, at this point is just keep doing my best. I'll keep putting all my effort into the videos, and I hope that you continue to enjoy them and fully feel that it's worth your support. Thank you very much, Travis, and everyone else who's been giving tonight. I appreciate all of you. It always blows my mind. I'm so thankful for all of you liking what I do enough to support it. It's crazy. You're all my producers. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony Martin. Thank you so much. Sometimes I'm like, should I be like one of them? Should I just like go through Taco Bell and like prank the cashier and then I'll go viral? I'll throw slime in that fool's face and I'll go viral? I don't know, but thank you for those kind words. Thank you, John Lee. Thank you. The smell of cigarettes and alcohol must be potent in the octagon right now. Angel Padilla, yes, definitely. Put on producer of the Mexican martial arts. All right, Anthony, I won't do it. I appreciate you, Wick 3D Joe. Oh, wait. Is that the real Travis or someone messing with me? I don't know. I don't want to let it get to my head. If that's you, Travis, then I'll be here. But if it's not, it's all good because I don't want to assume anything. But I'm humbled. I'm overwhelmed. Whew. Well, I welcome you, Rainmaker. I welcome you. Please, this is your platform to hone your craft, and then you could go on to bigger and better things. You could go troll PewDiePie tomorrow. You could go troll Ariel Hawani. Just get it all out. Get it all out right now. Just get yourself tired. Get yourself a good night's sleep. We're all working on our stuff right here. Oh, dang. Well, he didn't have to sock him in the back of the head like that. Well, that's it. Song is out. They sing that for a lullaby. Song. Wow. Yeah, he's out. So he gave him a right on the chin. That fool went back. Oh, you could tell in his eyes. He's like scared. He was done. And then he gave him a left right. He was done. Then he socked him in the back of the head. All right. Ooh. Yeah, that was ugly. Keith Peterson, he was there a beat too long. He took a beat too long. He was like, oh. Yeah, he took a little bit too long. But it could have been worse. It wasn't as bad as the one last time with Herb Dean and Derek Lewis. It wasn't that bad. That's Max Griffin. Max Griffin saying that for a lullaby. It's out. It's over. Whew. Okay. No, Holland has not fought yet. That's gonna be the fight coming up right now. He gave that fool a gold donut? What? PewDiePie blocked me. This is the only channel I'm still allowed in. YouTube. That's all right. I'm not really a blocker. That's not my style. I'm not a blocker. Yeah, AJ, I couldn't find my powder, so joke's on me. It man I was like, what? Was there a fifth movie? Went to get my roll top. Yeah, it was a quick one. Holiday Ryan Holiday. Ryan Holiday. Ryan Holiday. That fool's name is Max Payne. That's funny. Ryan Holiday. Where's Randy Savage? My anxiety is getting out of control for reals. Love and support everybody. Hit thumbs up and donate $5. Come on, show y'all love. Ryan Holiday. Ryan Holiday. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's like no chance on this earth that I'm gonna have a full breakdown this Wednesday. Doing it week after week after week is like it's hard. And I was already like, this week I'm gonna do a different kind of video. I want to stay as long as I can. I want to keep the Wednesdays going, but it might not always be a full length 10+ minute breakdown. So I started thinking about Macho Man a lot more recently, Ryan. It's getting much, much, much closer to becoming a reality. So definitely. Thank you very much, first of all, Ryan Holiday, for the generosity. And you have been very generous consistently, and you know what, the least I could do is come through on my end and bring a conclusion to this matter, you know. So thank you for bringing it up, for reminding me that it's something that needs to be addressed. Look at all these people now. Ryan Holiday started a trend. But I will. He needs to be found. He will be found. Thank you for caring enough to bring him up, Ryan Holiday. It made me sad. You know, I really enjoyed doing that, and I'm very concerned for him. And there's not enough people out there that I felt the same way. And it's very nice to see that you consistently are concerned with his well-being. So yeah, I will pick up on that, Ryan Holiday. I will. And thank you for encouraging people to like and support. Thank you very much, Ryan Holiday, for the continuous support. Thank you very much. And we will find Macho Man. It's gonna happen. Thank you, Ryan. Zach Hughes, I wish I could send more. I'm seriously thinking about driving to Venezuela this summer to fight for street beefs while wearing my MMA shirt. I just sparred this week for the first time and I was reppy. Zach, how does your lady feel about that? She's okay with that? She's not trying to hold. Oh my goodness. I wish I could send more. I'm seriously thinking about driving to Venezuela this summer to fight for street beefs while we're... Oh, Zach. Oh, dang it. Oh, Zach. Oh my goodness. We might have to ramp up the lessons. Just make sure you're all good to go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that. I appreciate you repping during the sparring. Oh my gosh. Stay safe out there, Zach. Stay safe out there. Ryan Holiday, I'm holding myself together. I don't want to be like, I don't want to go full Markiplier again. Sorry, I had to delete punctuation for the character limit. Oh, I didn't even know there was a character limit on that. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good, Zach. It makes it more like este colloquial, you know? Bruce Lee, because Ryan said so. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And thank you for starting that trend, Ryan. And then right here's Hoplite, because Ryan says so. And that's the bottom line, because Ryan says so. Thank you. Thank you, Hoplite. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Hoplite. Holiday is inspiring. God bless. Look at. Yuzi. Thank you, Yuzi. The inspiration. Holiday. Yeah, they're coming in, Ryan. Thank you. Saeed and Mali sharing some of my stimulants. Thank you, Grandmaster. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Ooh, yeah. Thank you so much, Saeed and Mali. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Thank you. Step into a slim gym and whatnot. Thank you, Saeed. Ryan Holiday, thank you. You have a great voice. Seriously, I played in a band for more than 20 years. Put some practice, and you'd be amazed. Yeah, Holiday. Thank you for saying that. You know, being in a band for more than 20 years and stuff, that means a lot. That means a lot coming from you. I miss it. I miss playing music. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I thought that was gonna be the thing that I did. It's so crazy. I tried to make that happen for the longest time, and then I start doing these shenanigans, and then this is what starts to find some kind of success. The most success I've ever had in my life doing anything. But I don't know. Maybe in the future, like I don't know. Maybe I'll fix my piano. You know. Be like, goodbye, yellow brick road. I don't know. Tim, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Thank you so much, Tim. Marco Andrada, this is because my stimmy came in, and I love your content. Thank you, Michael. I'm glad they got you. I'm glad the government got you, and I'm glad that you got me. That stimmy, I never heard anybody say it like that. Thank you, Michael. John Lee, it's all good. Y'all stand up, homies. Look forward to these fight nights. John Lee. Hold up. This glitched on me. John Lee. Man, John Lee. Man, I might even get some of those cinnamon twists tonight, 2 cups of icing. I had a feeling. Man, thank you, John Lee. I always say it, like, after these streams, the other videos I make, they start to feel all lonely, I'm like in the room forever doing it, like my thing, like all alone. And then here's like there's like the community. It just makes everything different. Like to hear someone say that they actually look forward to these nights, and like you're the one that's giving. Like nobody's paying you. You're the one that's giving, and you're saying that you look forward to it. It's like, man, that's a big compliment. Tim, bro, I forgot to type on the first one. I appreciate your thoroughness, Tim, and coming back. I appreciate that. Chris Panos riding the holiday train. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much, Chris. All right, so this is the main event right here. The way that they're talking right now, it sounds like they're trying to hype it up a little. Are they going to show some footage, or are they just going to come out? Yeah, they're going to show footage. All right. We're going to have to wait a little longer. You guys rock for dropping a few bucks for the Grandmaster shows that a little. Yes, it adds up. Just like when you guys watch the videos. Like, sometimes you might see it in the recommended, and you're like, I don't know. I got stuff to do. I don't know if I'm going to click on it. It's just one. It's just my one view. But then, like, when a bunch of you are thinking the same thing, it's like, just watch the video. There might be a lot of you thinking the same thing. And then when you guys come through and watch it, things go, and it's crazy. The last video that I did, I'm not like Mr. Beast or anything, I'm not getting like to me, if I do a video and it gets between like, I don't even know if I want to say this because I don't want to seem like ungrateful if it's any less. But like, if I do a video and it gets like at least between 50,000 and 100, then I feel like to me that's like, it's viral. It's doing so good. And I felt really good about the last one. I put it up and it already has over 63,000. So that feels good. That feels really good. So people have been showing up more lately, and it feels really good. I remember I used to spend like all week doing a video and it wouldn't get views, and it's like, man, why'd I even do that? And now it's not feeling that way so much these days. People are actually watching them. It feels good. Balance, for every donation, GM will mail out some bath water to you, Belle Delphine style, while supplies last. some of that spit, that's nasty. Thank you, Balance. I appreciate it, Balance. Some of that. I gotta start taking baths then. It's harder to catch the shower water, you know? Bruce Lee, who would win, me or Chan? Oh, come on. Bruce Lee, you already killed Jackie Chan and Enter the Dragon. You already killed him. And he wasn't even like on that Ohara level. He was just one of the guards. Bruce Lee all day. Mukhtar Omar says Brunson's about to kill this fool. All right. Hoplite 73, send me some of that Voro bath water. I'm about to start keeping the plug in. You know, I'll have to start saving that. I mean, I never thought it would come in handy, but here it is. They're walking in. All right, here we go. Ooh, MMA optician says Chuck Norris. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce that. Please forgive me. Ciao, Elia from Brazil. Love to Brazil. All right, here's Holland. He's having a good time. He's coming out dancing. He's feeling fluid. Let me get this a little closer. He's feeling fluid. He's smiling. Yeah, he's I'm getting hyped up for this. This is hyping me up. Holland team, let's go Holland. All right. I don't know if are you guys all watching this right now? Do you guys have ESPN Plus? I don't know if I truly know if I've ever seen anyone come out as animated as him. Like, and I don't even count like the Adesanya breakdancing stuff, because I was like choreographed and like a whole skit. This seems like more real. Like, this was just straight up coming out, ideas off the dome, you know, just dancing, just freestyling, just doing like. Does anybody else do this? I'm almost kind of like surprised. Like, he's like dancing like too much. Like, you know, you're gonna fight right now, right? Like, I know that like this is his thing, but like, I don't know. It seems like extreme today. Does anybody else do this? I want to see him win, but he'll look real stupid if he loses. Oh, Johnny Walker does this too? The Ultimate Warrior. Valerie Loretta. Oh my gosh. She gets annoying, doesn't she? She kept popping up in my Twitter too. And I was like, what? I'm not trying to get caught up or anything. Like, I had to like, I don't think I blocked her, but I like had to click and like actively unfollow her, because I'm like, why does she, every time I open my phone, I'm like, I don't even follow her. And I'm like, why does she keep showing up in my feed? Like, oh my gosh. James Dallo, when he gets ass grinned, though. Ooh, let's see. He's in his feelings a bit too much. Am I the only one that hates Joe Rogan's commentary? I don't know. Like, I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like a train by day, Joe Rogan by night kind of guy, but I mean, I kind of like having Rogan there. There's something different, like when he's there. I don't know what it is, but if I'm gonna like actually think about it and like make a comment on his commentary, it's like, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's kind of stale. It's kind of redundant. It's kind of like a pull string kind of thing, you know? It's like he always got so same like, oh, that fool's an assassin. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, assassin. Oh, assassin. He's hurt. And I don't know. It's like, but it's like I still like that's my favorite team still. Like DC, Rogan, and Anik. That's my favorite team. I don't know why. Because if you ask me, I'll be like, yeah, the commentary is kind of whack or whatever. But then you ask me, who's your favorite commentary team? DC, Joe Rogan, Anik. I don't know. I like the chemistry between DC and Rogan. They make me laugh. They make me laugh. I really like DC. If you haven't figured it out by now. All right. Rogan need to get socked for credibility. DC's cool. Yeah, it kind of shocks me that so many people would hate on I think it's just like a fanboy thing. Like if you're a hardcore fanboy for like Adesanya, then you have to hate everybody he fights. You're a hardcore fanboy for John Jones, you have to hate everybody he fights. Because otherwise, I don't understand people not liking DC. It doesn't make any sense. Hey, that's a pretty interesting perspective. Rogan just doesn't know how to commentate a boring fight, but he gives him an exciting fight. He's your man. Yes. Yes. Please listen to Zach Hughes. Please like the video. My name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. I did get a stain on my sweater, and I noticed the other day when I was making a video, it made me very sad. And after all this time, I'm finally going to have to order a new sweater. I don't think you can see it in this light, but in the other light, it was so obvious. I don't even know how that happened. But I finally have to get a new hoodie. I lost a lot of respect for Jones when he hit those security guys and didn't care at all. I was about to say, what do you mean? When did that happen? Is that when him and DC were like trying to fight each other at the weigh-in and like some people got caught in the middle? It was so long ago. Is that when that happened, or was there another incident? Become the Mexican hype beast with all your MMA merch on. I have to get it first. I have to I always tell people I use like a service where I have to order my own merch. Like I don't have it anywhere. Every time I want merch, I have to go buy it, just like you guys. So little by little, I want to get everything. Yeah. People hate DC because he ate everything that Max Holiday works for. All right. Brunson is 37? Is he for real? Does your merch deliver to Brazil? I think it delivers everywhere. Teespring is pretty like mainstream by now. I think it delivers everywhere. I think it even delivers to Bakersfield at this point. My zip-up hoodie is fresh. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Zach. I'm glad to hear that. I've been thinking about getting one. I like zip-up hoodies. They're so much easier to just get on and off. The only thing is, I just like having the logo right here, you know? But I prefer wearing zip-ups. JGG, take your top off. Oh, you want me to take the top off? I can't take it off right now because I got to represent, you know? But I can give you a quick look-see. You want a little look-see? I'll just give you a real quick one. If you want a little, like, you know, I could just show you what I'm working with down here, you know. This is what I'm living with down here. I mean, if you want to get one of these, if you want to get on that level, you could like go to my merch store, you know. It's not a big deal, no pressure, whatever. But if you want to get on that, look at it's right there. So it's just like it's like my regular merch. but better, you know. So if you want to go to my store, it's in my description below. You could get one, you know, not a big deal. For a limited time, for, you know, until like I don't have a channel anymore or whatever. But yeah. Um Billy the Kid. Oh, I appreciate that. Is JGG, I'll buy merch if you show belly button. I have to clean it first. Give me till the next stream. I have to clean it out. I'm self-conscious. All right, I'm gonna give you the breakdown right now. Oh no, this is the worst timing ever. Okay, Bisping right away is talking about that he better watch those fingers. There's been so many disqualifications and things like that lately. Right away, he's trying to warn them. All right. Holland trying to advance. I'm a little bit frustrated right now. Let me. Oh, Holland was like, I thought he got knocked out. Holland did like a crazy slip, and like Brunson timed it perfectly and socked him, and he fell right back down. It looked like he was done. That was like the most horribly timed slip ever. Thank you, Mukhtar Omar. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know. I think I have them all like at 24 or something like that. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. I know some of you want to know what's happening right now. Holland is on his back right now. Brunson is in his guard, and Holland doesn't want to let him out of that. He's got him locked. Okay, so Holland is on the bottom. There's 3:35 left in the first round. All right, so right now Brunson is trying to drop hammer fists right now. They're definitely affecting Holland. He's not having a good time right now. He's not laughing. He's not like taking it easy. He's definitely flinching, grimacing, trying to get away from it. It's definitely having an impact. Okay, he's blocking it now. He's putting his elbow up. He's trying to get some kind of a guard going. Holland's still on the bottom. What's that fool's name? Brunson looked like he was gonna try to get what the heck? Like some kind of not an Americana. I don't know how to talk right now. I forgot. He was gonna do something and then it didn't work. So Holland is still on his back right now. Brunson is still on the guard. Nice right hand, left hand from Brunson. All right, 2:38 left in the round. Couple left hands from Brunson, right hand from Brunson. Holland is gonna lose this round if something doesn't change. Oh, it looked like Brunson almost stuck his thumb in his eye right now. Okay, he's discombobulating that fool. Holland slapping the ears from the bottom, but that was short-lived. Brunson put an end to that. Oh, he slapped him again. He gave him the little Stockton from the back. Okay, right hand from Brunson from the top. What's Brunson going for, though? Is he just making enough space to do ground and pound every once in a while? Because it doesn't look like he's working toward anything. I don't think he's trying to get into like the side control or anything. It looks like he's just content with keeping his weight on top of Holland and dropping a right hand every now and then. Yeah, he's doing that Chael Sonnen thing. Like when I broke down the video last time, he's going like this a little bit to the body and he'll go boom to the face. He's just trying to throw off Holland's timing. 1:44 left in the first round. Holland's still on his back. Not a whole lot of activity right now. Left hand from Brunson. Okay, Brunson's trying to get his hands on the inside. Trying to open up that can or something. I don't know. Okay. Left hand from Brunson. 1:20 left in the first round. Holland just tries to keep making him uncomfortable by slapping him, and then Brunson gets mad, and he tries to throw. Okay. Brunson's keeping him down. Holland's trying to sit up, and Brunson put him back down on the canvas. I wonder if Holland's going to be saying like, oh, but I was dancing too much. On the walkout, I lost all my stamina. I wonder if he's going to try to pull Deontay Wilder right now. What did he say? they're talking. Holland's talking papas to him right now. I think he's like clowning on him. Like he's on the bottom, he's getting controlled, and he's like clowning. He's like, you could tell by the tone of his voice, he's like trying to like get inside of Brunson's head. And Brunson landed a couple solid shots right now. Holland landing slaps from the bottom. Oh, Brunson had his hand on Holland's mouth, and he said, "Why are you mad? Why are you holding my mouth like you don't want me to talk?" He's just trying to get in his head and mess with him. All right, 10 seconds left. Holland's still on his back. Woo! Nice left elbow from the top from Brunson. Oh, dang. That was like a very impressive hammer fist from Brunson right now. Very impressive hammer fist from Brunson. And Holland went like flying back toward the cage. Now, this was something very interesting that happened at the end of the round, because at the weigh-ins, they were both clowning. They were keeping it light. They were trying to have a good time. They were messing around a little bit. They were able to kind of be like aware of the situation. They don't really hate each other, but they both want to win. Right now, Holland kind of went full Conor McGregor. That fool was like this close to saying it's only business. He was like smiling. He was like, all right, the round's over. We're cool now. He was like sticking out his arm. He was like waving it out there. It was like that one time. That always happens to Holland. Remember that one breakdown I did about Holland? And he tried to dab up Dana White, and Dana White left him hanging. And now Holland is talking to Khabib. He's asking him for advice. He's saying that he's not only the best fighter in the world, he's the best coach. But Holland was like putting out his hand and trying to like be cool with Brunson, and Brunson was like, nah. So like I think that's getting to Holland's head now. Holland's like, oh, it's for real. It's not just business. All right, here it is. Here it is. And he's still playing. He's still not getting serious. He still hasn't put any respect on Brunson's name. All right, that was a big miss from Holland. That was a big right hand miss. Big left kick, head kick miss from Holland. All right, that was a solid left hand that landed from Holland. Sad addict. Holland talking trash. Brunson talking elbows. That's right. That's right. That's a big difference right there. All right, no, nothing's happening right now. They're still standing in the center. Orthodox Holland, southpaw Brunson. Inside leg kick from Holland. All right, here we go. Holland's still clowning. I didn't hear what he said, but I guess he was still talking to Khabib right now. All right, Brunson almost got the takedown. Holland stuffed it. He's talking papas now, and then he took a knee to the stomach from Brunson. But he's still having a good time in there. He's talking. Oh, solid left hand from Brunson. Holland spun around, and he was like trying to make light of it. Turned back around, squared up. All right, right hand from Holland. Another right hand from Holland. Oh, that one shook up Brunson. And then Brunson landed a left of his own, and he got real shaky. I thought that was gonna get called right there. Then he went for a takedown. Brunson's trying real hard to get a single leg right now. Wow. And now Holland caught a couple, and you could tell he kind of went out of character right now for a moment too, because he finally felt something for the first time. Wow. Okay, Brunson got a takedown. Holland's on his back. Yeah, Brunson, I mean, he was like as close as you could possibly be to getting TKO'd right now. He was like Kevin Lee walking around in there for a few moments. And then he was just committed to go for that, to grapple him up. And he was going for the single leg, and he put it like way high above his head. And now he's on top. Under 3 minutes now. All right. Oh, no. What do you mean, oh, no? I'm going for Brunson. Brunson took the back for a moment, and then Holland kind of rolled out of it. What is happening? Brunson was kind of like flopping around him like a little fish right now. Okay, Holland's trying to get his leg free, trying to get into that full side control. Oh, he got in a tight arm triangle. I was wondering, like for a moment, I didn't know what was going on. Holland had a weird look on his face right now. And then I realized, oh, Brunson has the arm triangle. Is he falling asleep? Is he falling asleep? I don't know if he's trying to trick the ref or what. But no, he wouldn't be tricking the ref. I think he's falling asleep. I think Holland's falling asleep. Brunson is on top with the arm triangle choke. I think Holland's falling asleep. I think he fell asleep. Oh, his arm looked like it was going limp right now, but he was just moving it. I think he's going to fall asleep. There's 1:57 left in the second round. Brunson is on top with the choke, and Holland is starting to look weird. He's starting to look funny. He's not talking so much anymore. He's not talking, Papas. He's dreaming about him right now. Oh yeah, he's like, he's not doing anything anymore. He's very still right now. He's very still right now. I can't believe the rest hasn't said anything. What's happening? The positioning that Brunson has right now is like, how much, like, are you not squeezing or what? Oh, that was unbelievable. That was like Khabib getting out of that Poirier choke. That full, oh my goodness, that was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Well, Holland got out of it. They're standing up now. Brunson's trying to go for another takedown. Oh my goodness, that was unbelievable. Oh, Brunson, beautiful. He ducked under the right hand of Holland, put him back down again with 57 seconds left in the second round. All right, Holland is on the bottom. Got that body lock on again. Holland is talking trash and talking about, like, I told you. Okay. But you got dominated now for 2 rounds. Why are you still talking Papas? But what I have seen, though, I'm going to be honest, what I have been seeing, Brunson is making me uncomfortable because he's looking like he's getting very tired. Very tired. All right, so Brunson's still on top right now. He's in the guard. And Holland's still doing those little slaps from the bottom with 17 seconds left in the second round. Little slaps from the bottom again. Under 10 seconds now. Holland's talking to somebody. He's having a good time. He's talking to somebody. Oh, he's landing little elbows from the bottom, and that's it. That's the second round. And Holland was trying to clown again. I don't know what he said. But he's still like, he's not getting it. He's not getting the picture. He's wasting a lot of his energy on that talking. So he's down 2 rounds now. He's down 2 rounds. So I just want to remind everybody right now, if you're just joining, I want to remind everybody that I picked Brunson. I said Brunson was going to win. I'm probably one of the only, I'm like the 1% in the world that actually said and believed that Brunson would win. Everyone else is on that train. Did you hear what the corner said right now? Holly's like, I tired him out. I tired him out with that head and arm. Did you see? I tired him out. Oh, dang. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's get it started. Come on. Let's get it started. All right, here we go. Here we go. I want the commentators to stop talking so I can hear the papas. Holland keeps running his mouth. Bisping, stop it. I'm seeing what you're saying, Bisping. You don't have to tell me what I'm looking at. I want to hear what they're saying in there. All right, so they're just standing right there. Nobody's throwing at the moment. Nobody's throwing. I don't know if Brunson's waiting for him to throw something and then he could like duck under and take him down. That's what he's been doing mostly on the feet. Yeah, there he goes. Holland threw and Brunson did get touched, but he wrapped around. Oh, another takedown. Another takedown for Brunson. Just don't let him do to you what he did to Jacare. Okay. Oh, Brunson. Okay, he almost had the leg out. Thought he was going to get the side control. He did not. Holland is on the bottom. He was trying to pull his head down right now, like maybe he was going to try to get the triangle choke. And then he went for an armbar, and Brunson's like, are you playing? And he just hit him and got loose. All right, so now Holland's still on his back. Brunson stood up. I don't know what he's going to try to do. I was just hoping right now that Holland wouldn't throw it. Oh, kick. Charles Edward Cheese. Charles Edward Cheese. Charles Edward Cheese. So look at what's happening tonight. Holland is finally losing. Holland is spending 99% of this fight on his back. getting taken down. And now Charles Edward Cheese shows up with 500 big ones. Charles Edward Cheese. Charles Edward Cheese. As Holland is still on his back with exactly 3 minutes left in the third round. And Brunson is on top, keeping that control. Thank you so much, Charles Edward Cheese. I don't know if you just got here. I don't know if you've been here. I don't know if you have to dip now. You're like, I'm going to leave this here. I'm just going to put this right here. Charles Edward Cheese, thank you so much. I don't know if you've been watching my most recent videos, but I'm going to keep trying to bring it to you. I'm going to keep trying to bring my best. I'm going to keep delivering. I'm going to keep my best, do my best to stay consistent. Thank you so much for the encouragement, for the support, for the donation, for being a producer. Charles Edward Cheese, I've been telling people tonight, you guys are producers. You guys are in those credits. Like if I had credits, you would be in them. Thank you so much for helping me to continue doing this, as it is now 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the third round, and Holland is still glued to the canvas and Brunson still on top. Thank you so much, Charles Edward Cheese. Again, I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know where you're getting this money. I don't know if this is like a this is like a laundering service or what, but I don't. I'm signing up. I'm signing up. I'm complicit. Thank you so much, Charles Edward Cheese. I've tried before and I failed. We already know this. I can't thank you enough. We know that I can't thank you enough. So I'm not going to bore you by trying to. But I'm going to tell you as clearly as I possibly can with the minute 39 seconds left in the third round and Holland still glued to the canvas with Brunson socking him in the head from the top. I want to tell you, Charles, as clearly as I can, I'm thankful for you. When I'm sitting there working on my videos and trying my best, I'm thinking of people like you and how you allow me to pursue this dream and do what I love. And I can't put the correct words to that. Thank you so much for doing this and making this a reality for me. I promise I will continue doing my best to make it worth it, to make you proud to support the channel and to make you feel honored for supporting the channel. I'm honored by you and your actions. Thank you so much, Charles Edward Cheese. And everyone else in the chat is thankful for you for helping to keep this going and for your generosity. Thank you so much, Charles Edward Cheese. Like I said, the words aren't going to do it, but just know I'm continuously thankful for you. With 36 seconds left and Holland still on his back with Brunson on the top, letting him know what's up to now make it 3 rounds to 0. Charles in charge. Charles in charge. Man. Did you hear Holland on the bottom right now? He went, "Ooh!" He made like a noise. Like at first I thought he made it because he's like finally coming to reality. But he did it like he's like clowning and trying to like save face, you know. But I look at now Holland's like trying to like touch him and do the same kind of stuff at the weigh-ins, and Brunson's like, get away from me. I think Brunson thinks he's getting him tired. I mean, Holland literally, like he actually believes that he's getting. Holland believes that he's consciously getting and purposefully getting Brunson tired, the same way that Conor McGregor legitimately believed that Khabib wasn't the actual champion because they didn't physically put the belt on him and announce him the winner when he beat Conor. That's like where Holland's at right now. Like he actually thinks that he is in control and that he's getting him tired. That's what we're dealing with right now. That's what we're looking at. My goodness. Thank you again, Charles. Bruce Lee, I don't have all that chatter. Bruce Lee, I appreciate you. I appreciate your wisdom. I appreciate your motivation. I appreciate your legacy. Thank you, Bruce Lee. Round 4, inside leg kick from Holland. This is a crazy night. I almost didn't stream tonight. I've said this before, but I don't think I've ever been closer tonight to not streaming than I was tonight. Ask Zach Hughes. I was talking to Zach Hughes before this stream. I don't think I've ever been closer to not streaming than tonight. And my goodness, thank you, everybody. 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the fourth round. Holland's pursuing him. He's throwing wild. That fool's throwing like Nogano right now. And then Brunson just wrapped him up like Stipe Muchacho's going to do. Okay, they broke it up again. Okay, look, Holland threw again. He throws too big. He needs to watch that Michael Jai White video about how they just do like from point of origin, you know? Holland keeps like, he's throwing those haymakers. He's going crazy, and Brunson keeps ducking under and just wrapping him up. The way that Holland keeps running his mouth and like joking and clowning and everything, acting like he's having the time of his life. You think that he would show something like to back up that confidence, but when he's on his feet, he's fighting like he's underwater. He's fight like, do you remember what Adesanya looked like the other day during the fight, right before Blachowicz took him down the final time? Is like, is he doing drunken master or what? Adesanya was like going like this and looking weird. That's like what Holland's doing right now. So it's like, it's not lining up. Like, why are you talking so much papas and then you can't even like stay on your feet? What are you doing? Like, this fool's delusional. Holland's on his back again. This is what, like, he's got taken down like 15 times already. It's like this fool's in there with Blaze or something. He's still trying to talk papas into his ear. You think you're going to win via verbal judo or what? It's not going to happen like that, fool. You're not going to feel proud of all that when the thing's over and you don't get your hand raised. You got to fight. You can't fight with your lips, homie. Ariel Marquez, it's not much, but here's something, Grandmaster. We stimulate. Hey, I don't want. Okay, Ariel, I'm thankful for you, and I wouldn't want anybody to give and feel like it's not a lot. First of all, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm rarely, if ever, in a situation where I could give someone $50. That's a lot of money. I don't ever want to be the kind of person that treats that like that's not a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So I want to say thank you. I don't care if it's $3. I don't care if it's $1. People just going through the gesture of something like that. I always want you guys to feel appreciated and know that you're very appreciated. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, everybody. It's all greatly appreciated. And it all adds up. Just like I said, your likes and your comments and your views. It's the whole community. It's the effort of all those producers together. With the minute 39 seconds left as Holland stays glued to the canvas. I thank all of you. I knew somebody was going to do it. I knew the moment I said it, I knew someone was going to do it. And you were that person, Rob. You were that person. Congratulations. DG, thank you to the YouTube membership. Thank you to the YouTube membership. Welcome to the YouTube membership. Thank you so much for joining the family. Thank you. And again, Ariel, thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. It is a lot of money. Thank you. Yeah, listen to Amanda. All right, 1 minute and 1 second left in the fourth round. And now Brunson has the bag. And Holland is thinking about his life choices right now. Holland is standing up now with his back against the cage. All right, he's clapping the ears. I mean, it didn't work for Adesanya, and I don't think it's going to work here. 35 seconds left. Brunson's still pushing him into the cage. It's like when you push that Play-Doh into the little holes and it comes out on the other end. That fool pushes any harder, Khabib's going to be able to grab Holland out from the other side. Look at Holland. He's looking at the camera. He's laughing. That fool needs to get, like, this fool needs to talk to somebody. Look, he's looking in the camera. Unless that fool just wants to get paid and just be known as a weirdo, this isn't helping you, fool. Like, if he's going like full WWF style and he just wants people to talk about him and say how weird he is and be all over MSN and Yahoo for the fool that was smiling and kind of lost his mind, and okay, but you're not gonna win. He just went to the cage right now to his teammates. He's like, it's all right. He said, I'm just having fun. Well, there was actually like for the first time ever a moment right there. His coach was telling him, hey, what I'm I'm trying, coach. Oh, he told his coach now. He went, he's heavy. He's heavy. Wow. Oh, this is weird. His coaches, all three of his coaches are telling him stuff. And he's like, hey, fools, I hear you. He said, believe me, I hear you. He's like, I know, but it's not working. So he actually had a moment of awareness. The commentators are saying the same thing. They said, that's the first time we heard a serious word out of his mouth tonight. DG, Holland dissatisfied me greatly. Pulling a Masvidal. Exactly. I couldn't have put it any better myself. That's the same thing. Just laughing, putting out the tongue, looking at the camera. Same thing. The only thing Brunson has to do now is not underestimate Holland now. He can't just coast and rest on those last 4 rounds. He has to keep doing what he's been doing. So don't let us down now, Brunson. DG, thank you so much for the donation again. Eric Portillo, take care, bro. Hey, thank you, Eric. I don't know if you have to dip or what. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the contribution. I appreciate it very much. You have a good night, Eric. I appreciate you. All right, 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in the final round. Nice left hand from Holland. That was weird. That was like a running left hand. That was funny looking. Another left hand from Brunson. He's doing a good job with his levels today. He's doing a good job with his levels and not just staying there. He's not just trying to stay there and trade. He's respecting he's not fighting Holland's fight. He's respecting it. Yeah, he's getting out of there. He's going to some good levels. Amanda Griffin. You know I got to shout out Amanda Griffin. Amanda Griffin just sent $50 to PayPal. Again. That's nothing to flick your beanie at. Amanda Griffin, thank you so much. Thank you, Amanda. Always adding value to this chat section. Inspiring the only feed. Thank you so much for the ideas. Thank you so much for and Holland gets a takedown, but that's 1 to like 39 now. Thank you very much, Amanda. I appreciate it. You're very respected and cherished in this MMA community. I appreciate it. Thank you, Amanda. Couldn't get the super chat to work. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why that would happen. Hey, thank you for being that persistent. A lot of other people could have been like, hey, it didn't work. Maybe I was supposed to hold on to this, you know? But you came through. You found another way. I appreciate that. The tenacity. Thank you. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. And now Brunson's on his back and Holland's on top going like that with his shoulder. All right, he's okay. That was like 2 or 3 hammer fists from Brunson. Now he's trying to sock the ribs. But even if he does this the whole round, it's 4-1 now. And he didn't even get it till like halfway into the round. And I don't think he's going to be able to do anything anyway. Because now he's trying to stand up. He tried to slam Brunson. Yeah, Felder was like, oh, I think he needs to just posture up instead. I don't know what he thought was going to happen right there. Brunson's like smiling now, like, what do you think was going to happen? Before he thought you were going to powerbomb me? Brunson's happy. He's going, woo! He's on the bottom just going like this, woo! He already knows he won. Holland would, like, the way that Holland was celebrating when he got that takedown, and I think he even like said something to Khabib. Holland's victory tonight, like legitimately, Holland's victory was getting a takedown, was getting that one takedown on Brunson, and he was celebrating that. And now they separated. Holland actually let him back up because he knows the only chance is for him to be on the feet. So he got up. He willingly stood back up, and then Brunson took him right back down. That was so dumb. I mean, that was the best thing he could do because that was his only shot. But Brunson just took it right back away from him. So now Holland's on his back with 1:06 left. I don't know if this will even just a little bit humble this fool. I don't know. It didn't seem to humble Adesanya. So we'll see what happens. But it's obviously going to be Brunson. It's obvious. I mean, so Brunson has his forearm across the throat of Holland right now. Okay, he picked it up. 42 seconds left in the final round. Like unless Brunson stands up right now and just head dives into the cage because like he feels bad for Holland. Like Holland can't win this. He can't. James Dallo, take care, stay safe. Look forward to Wednesday. Peace out. Thank you, James. Thank you so much, James. Thank you for all the encouragement, all the support, the kind words. I appreciate you very much, James. I'm glad you stumbled across this channel. I'm glad you stuck around. I appreciate you greatly, James. Did you see? Look at what Holland's doing. Did you see what Holland did? He straight up, wow, he just gave up. They separated from the groundwork and Holland just walked away. He was like, I'm done. And he just like walked away from him. He was like, he literally gave up. I can't believe that. Wow, that was pathetic. He gave up. He just started walking away. Like if the door would have been closer, he would have actually left the cage. That was ridiculous. Mr. Salazar, 33, I'm invested because we need people like you. Man. Man, that's like short and sweet, but like, wow. That's like one of the nicest things anybody's ever said to me. I'm investing because we need people like you. It's kind of hilarious that you put a question mark at the end. But I know what you mean. Wow, that was very nice. Thank you, Mr. Salazar. Oh, you took it back. Are you fixing the question mark? Because I thought it was funny. But man, I appreciate that. That was one of the nicest things ever. It's funny that I said that's one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me, and then it got retracted immediately after. But thank you so much. Miklo, don't even worry about it. Those words are enough. I appreciate the support, the verbal support. Thank you, Miklo. You know, it's not even in the way you give. You know, it's in the way you think and the way you live. You know, so I appreciate it. All right, here it is. Here's a decision. Holland raised his hands, like all confidently, like he thought it was gonna be him. I gotta admit, that was funny. He raised his hands all victorious, and then he like laughed about it. So Brunson is on a 4-0 winning streak. It said he's on a 4-0 winning streak since he moved his team to somewhere. Wow. I want everybody to remember that I said Brunson was going to win. I said he would win by TKO, which it looked like he could have at certain points if he had a little more stamina. But that's not as important. My pick was Brunson. You know, I didn't bet like on a website or anything. I didn't have to like say exactly how he was going to do it. But I said Brunson would win. And I was right. So I want everybody to know that. Sensei said, great stream, brother. Thanks for the commentary. Hey, thank you, Sensei said. Thank you for spending your time here. I'm honored to have all your personalities here. All of them right here in one place. I appreciate it. You could have spread them out amongst different channels and whatnot, but you just came all together here. Well, now that I think about it, you could be on other people's channels right now saying the same thing. But like, if I'm going to be optimistic about it and like think positively, let's just say that you're right here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sensei Seth. I'm honored to have you here. Wow. Well, that's all in this, all in on. Okay, I appreciate that, Sensei said. I appreciate you bringing them all together for this one. That's an honor. Thank you. That's a lot of Sensei sets in one place. Duck Commander Herb Dean warned them like 50 times, but never stood them up. I didn't hear that. He kept warning them. There were moments when I was like, I mean, obviously I didn't want him to stand him up because I was happy that Brunson was on top and dominating. But there was moments when Brunson had that head and arm that was like, all right. I'm kind of surprised they're not standing this up because like nobody was moving. It didn't look like Brunson was squeezing. It didn't look like he was trying to circle around to get it even tighter. It was like they were just laying there. But I'm glad that Herb Dean did it. I'm glad he did it. Ryan Holiday, look what 800 people could do for you. versus 80,000 viewed video. Your true fans aren't afraid to show love and support. The homies. Thank you, Ryan Holiday. Hey, thank you for starting that trend, Ryan Holiday. It's true. I said it in the last stream, and I'll continue to say it. I brag about this community all the time, about my viewers. Wormsworth, I don't have a Ridge wallet, so this money just falls out of my dumb pocket. Well, I'm glad you're making the most of it, Wormsworth. I do encourage the Ridge wallet, but I encourage this as well. Thank you very much. Thank you for that smooth transition into the Ridge wallet mention. I appreciate it, Wormsworth, and thank you for the donation. Like I said before, I brag about you guys all the time, and people are always going on about how YouTube comment sections and stuff is the worst and it's so negative, and I'm always like, not mine. They're the best. They say the best stuff. They're so cool. They're so positive. And then when you see someone come in and say something negative, it's like, because it's so rare. But it's overwhelmingly positive, and it's true. The people that come here and support is just like, it's the best. And I'm very thankful for all of you. I wonder sometimes, like, what the heck did I do to deserve it? I'll keep doing it as best I can. John Lee says cheers. $20 just to say cheers. Come on, John Lee. That's incredible. John Lee pays $20 to say cheers. That's a spender right there. You're making me feel guilty, John Lee. If I could dance, I would dance for you. I've never paid someone $20 to say goodbye. I appreciate you, John Lee. Your generosity does not go unnoticed. Oh man, okay. Alex Leon with the donation. Stop Asian hate. BLMY. Viva la raza. What's the Y for? Y viva la. Oh, and I don't know how to talk Spanish, obviously. Alex Leon, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I mean, the world is crazy, man. Sometimes I look at like the people that I love and care about, and then I look at some people that are being like ugly to each other and hurting each other and hating each other, and it's like, how does that happen? And it just makes me want to be that much better to these ones. Like, I mean, I guess if I had to say any kind of comment on it, it's like the people that I know, that I've witnessed that have been like that, it's like when they were in moments when they should have been loved, they weren't. And they were neglected and they were abused, and their parents were too busy for them, and their siblings didn't want to play with them, and then all of a sudden you got this ball of hatred doing more of that. And it just makes me like, you know what? I'm just going to do the best I can and be loving and not raise anyone to be bitter and full of hate, and not give anyone an excuse to not be loving other people, I went to school with a lot of kids that were like neglected and abused and not shown love, and then you see what they grow into, and it's like, man, that kid never had a chance. And it's real easy to hate them and be like, you're a monster, you're bad, you're doing hateful things. But it's like, man, I remember them when they were 7. They didn't have a chance. But then you got stories of people that grew up in the same situation and they overcame, and they're wonderful people now. So Ariel Marquez with the monkey. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you again, Ariel, for the contributions. Mike Alfieri says, thank you for the streams tonight. Thank you again. Always helpful, Mike. Always supportive. Thank you, Mike. I'm going to wrap it up right now. I'm going to go get that pizza. I have some things I have to work on tonight, some things I got to prepare. But my stomach is growling right now. And I want to thank you specifically, Nicole, for the Domino's contribution, and everybody else that gave tonight on the on the super chat, PayPal, everything. Thank you for just liking the video, for just watching. And if you don't know what else to do with your night, you could go watch my most recent videos if you haven't seen them yet. And go watch Sensei Said's latest video. It was hilarious. Sensei Said. Peyton Comac just joined the YouTube membership. Thank you so much, Peyton Comac. I will be getting a video out to my patrons and my YouTube members soon. Like I said earlier, I recorded like a almost 20-minute video the other day, and there was no audio. And just so you know I'm not lying, I'll show you some of it. I'll show you the footage and be like, I should overdub it. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for spending your time here with me today. I appreciate it. Like I said, I've never been closer to not doing a stream, and that would have been dumb tonight. That would have been dumb. So thank you for making a frustrating several days. Have a nice cap. I'm honored to have you here. Stay tuned for Wednesday. Stay safe out there. Alex Leon, get that pizza, Grandmaster. Finally donated because I have that stimmy. All love, y'all. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate it. I appreciate you spreading the word. Sharing is caring. I appreciate that, Alex. Everybody stay safe out there. Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late. Yeah, go ahead and like the video on your way out if you haven't already done it. Just press like. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. Wait. Yeah, I always forget. Push that one.